So on May 15th, our community was hit by one of the worst wildfires in Canadian history.
That's Town Hall.
That's the library.
I toured the community of Save Lake and area, and I can tell you that the scene was quite unlike anything I have ever seen in our province before, and God willing will ever see again. And so we are thankful that due to fast action of local and provincial response agencies, the majority of Slave Lake and area residents have been evacuated safely.
We have set up registration places throughout the province where those who are affected, who have been evacuated, can show up and register themselves. The moment they do, we know where they are, we know who they are, and we will be releasing timely and factual information on an ongoing basis.
We're slightly over 100,000 hectares that is currently burning in Alberta as we speak. That is more area than we burnt all of last fire season.
It's not safe to return. Just yesterday we still had fires within our community. Our RCMP addressed some unsafe conditions with ammunition going off. So it's not a safe situation. We have major infrastructure to put back in our community: water, electricity, gas, telecommunications, health services.
I just want to say really the reason I'm here just to tell everybody that people who've lost their homes here, businesses, people are being thought about all across the country. It's a terrible thing to happen to you when that occurs. There's nothing worse than being without your own home, and it's a terrible tragedy, and we just want to say that everybody's in thoughts and prayers here all across the country.
We want you to see what's going on. There's an army of people in Slave Lake working on your behalf. We've got more police in that area than we do in the city of Edmonton. There is no looting, there's orderly restoration of the town and the MD.
I want to let you know that those over 745 firefighters that are out there in the wildland fires are doing tremendous work. And when they do manage to have control on that, and of course we're working with Lockstep to make sure that the fires are extinguished within the town, and the infrastructure is in place, this is when then we can realize our ultimate goal. And the goal that we, that's foremost in our minds every day when we come in, is returning you to your property, returning you to your businesses, returning you to your homes, getting you back to the norm of life.
I am pleased to be able to tell you today that a phased re-entry of people back into our community is now underway.
I'd like to extend a special thank you to the Lesser Slave Lake Regional Fire Department, all the wildfire fighters, and all the volunteers. Without them, we wouldn't be here today looking at a re-entry.
I think we were saying weeks, so to announce days and starting today, I think is just giving a sense of getting back to life. I
can't say enough about the support that we've had. The Alberta government have been just fantastic. The people that they have sent in to orderly organize the re-entry, fight the fire, and do all the things that are necessary. They're in a different league than we are, and thank God they're there, because we could never have done it by ourselves.
Well, incredible coordination, and I've just got to praise the people from the government of Alberta down to the person who lives in this community. They've all been coordinated in their response, and they've come together in such a way that we've accomplished things that I did not think we were capable of doing in such a short time.
Everybody's just ready to rebuild this community. They just got to get here. So it's been a long process. I don't even know how many days anymore. It's hard to keep track, but we're happy that today is a day that we'll remember that the people start coming home.